dish it, but they can't take it. It ain't no fun when the motherfucking rabbit got the motherfucking gun.
Oh, so this serious. So it's probably a good thing that they canceled the show, cause for the sounds of it. Hold up, bro. If Durk mom even saying it would have probably got serious where folks would have pulling out shanks. Hold up now. United Center probably made a smart move. 10 o'clock in. Black Gotti just walked in. Team Black Gotti stand up, man. Yeah. Alright, we back with another video, y'all. And this video is probably gonna explain certain facts about Youngboy's show being canceled that we didn't understand. But now I guess we could get a full understanding of what actually happened. You know, once again, some people thought that Youngboy them was just scared to come perform. And others, you know, kind of read what actually happened, and it was actually the venue who canceled it. But there's somebody right now who's speaking on the situation and all, and he say he got the real deal reason why the show was canceled, and it's beyond just them deciding to cancel it because of safety risk. It was something they asked Youngboy to do, and he decided not to do it. But let's read together so we can fully understand the real reason Youngboy didn't get a chance to perform in Chicago. The real reason YB show was canceled, I'm only gonna speak once about it. I know real facts because I work with Live Nation. Everything was cool. The show was going to happen. Extra security was paid for from different agencies, and CPD was going to have the SWAT team there. So the United Center wasn't worried about any threats. They only had one concern. It was YB performing the Lil Durk and O-Block diss at the end of his show. They didn't want a brawl to break out or people trying to rush to the stage to try to get to him. Now remind y'all, people are going to be there with their children at the show. It was going to be kids there. So for their safety, the United Center just went on and canceled the show. Now, Live Nation and the United Center did reach out to his tour manager to see if he cannot perform the song for safety reasons, but YB declined it. He still wanted to perform the song at the end because it was part of his set list. Everybody played a role in trying to save the show, but no agreements was reached. So basically, YB was gonna perform. It was said and done. He was finna pull up, and on top of that, he was gonna do what a lot of people told him he would not be able to do, which is perform the song that literally dissed King Von and Lil Durk them. So YB crazy ass decided to say, hell no, I'm still gonna come and perform that song because it's a part of my set. And I feel like it's more than just it being a part of his set, because he could easily just be like, okay, we're gonna end the show one song early. Nah, bro really wanted to make a statement like, hell no. Y'all were playing on my top while I was locked up. Y'all had the most fun in the world while I was gone and arrested. And y'all got to slander me to the utmost and all type of stuff. Youngboy decided to say, no sir. We gonna pull up, we gonna perform what we want to, and it's that. And that sound like Youngboy, to be honest with you. That sound like exactly something Youngboy said. But I do find it kind of funny that they wasn't concerned about YB himself or his camp. They was more so worried about one song. Y'all literally let one song stop the whole venue. That is crazy work. Who in the comments feel like that one song, if YB would perform it, could probably cause a riot? Or do y'all feel like that song wouldn't have did nothing? Hell, while you playing, folks would have been in there jamming to it. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. But here we got FBG Duck Mom. She has something to say about the situation too, about the show being canceled. Let's see what she got to say.
Make America slam again, right? When I tell y'all, I was so looking forward to see that man come here and perform.
You calling me?
I went to see Baby. I went to see who else? Money Man. I got backstage passes to a lot of concerts, you know, because I know for a fact it was going to take. You see? So I support all the artists. I'm a fan of the music, okay? So we not just going to try to make this about, oh, my age, because age ain't got shit to do with that, okay? It's about, okay, I am. Yeah, because I'm going to need some mods on this. And I want you to block all trolls, get they ass the up out of here. So, it was going to be a show. I don't know what was going to happen. But I know I paid $400 for my ticket. Now I got to wait 3 weeks to get my money back. But that's okay.
I mean, at least you get to get the money back. Cause you would've went to the show, you weren't even gonna see that $400 back. The whole time you get to go get you some little bit extra groceries and things of that nature. So them $400 might be kind of decent to come back. But like to see Durk Mama, you know, really into the scene still, even after what happened to her son, and her low key being an advocate for positivity at times too. But you know, she do got her moments where she ain't tolerating none of the BS because obviously, bro, it's still people out here playing with her son's name. But boy, Mom Dukes come out of nowhere when the tea happened, boy. Like she be having stuff to say. I'm interested to see what else she say.
Because we was gonna act a ass. Y'all know it. Just killed our moment. We was gonna act a donkey motherfucking ass, right? And I'm gonna tell you why I was gonna act a ass. Because I felt that was my motherfucking moment to fucking shine. Because guess what? A motherfucker played in my motherfucking face. Played in my son motherfucking face. We was broke. We wasn't on their level. They should have been on. They like once they got to that, like a common sense would have said, get on, leave all that other shit alone. Shout out G Herbo. Okay? Played in that man's face. He couldn't say nothing. Played. It was all fun and games and all entertainment then. Mother was actually all in other states reenacting my son motherfucking death and they shows and they wasn't even there. But it was cool for them to do that. A motherfucker, my reason I think, and it's just me, because he wasn't worried about shit. I can guarantee y'all that. And there's only 2 reasons why I think they ain't stopped, they ain't want people, because one reason they thinking about the safety of the people outside, because he was good. The motherfucker aren't going to be able to get near him. So you got to think about the fans, motherfuckers hating and to try to attack the fans and be mad, and we ain't going to talk about crash outs, because motherfuckers dumb enough to do it. Look at Durk. Look at Durk. So we ain't gonna talk about crash out. Fans gonna be motherfucking fans, and everybody wanna prove something to show they down when the streets ain't did shit. But fuck up. Motherfuckers who be in the street.
Hold up, let me find out. Like, boy, folks still thinking like this. Like, this still a, like, be processing in y'all brain. Well, I'm finna go do this to make another dude happy. I'm finna slime out the out. You know what I'm saying? Just to make somebody else happy. Y'all boys a little bit fried. But what did catch me is how she brought up how, you know, when they was making fun of Durk and them, you know, it was cool and fine. But if you ask Kayla, Kane Vaughn's sister, she say they wasn't even allowed to perform. So that's the reason she feel like Youngboy shouldn't be allowed to perform. So who's telling the truth here? Because I'm hearing 2 different stories, low-key.
The people that they affect from being in the streets, and the families who got their kids in the streets, who probably, I ain't gonna say they ain't forced or nothing. Some of that shit be by choice, because I know a lot of these kids got good ass parents, but they not gonna tolerate it, especially if they got little babies that they trying to raise right. That's the first reason why I think the show was canceled, because they thinking about the say they knew if anything would happen, that motherfucker would have got sued. The United Center would have got sued like a mother. They didn't want to risk it for a pair unlisted.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
2005 joints. Mother know what I'm talking about. And the second reason, this gonna fuck y'all head up. That second reason why motherfucker happy, cause he was gonna do that motherfucking song. He was gonna do that song. And they wasn't gonna be able to do nothing. So while he doing the song, cause I'm quite sure it was gonna be some, other fans there. They probably would have got to kicking it off in the order like they did, what's his name? Drake the Ruler. Stabbed him up. Ain't no telling motherfuckers would have been pulling out all over a show. Motherfucking dish it, but they can't take it. It ain't no fun when the motherfucking rabbit got the motherfucking gun.
Oh, so this serious. So it's probably a good thing that they canceled the show, cause from the sounds of it. Hold up, bro. If Durk Mom even saying it would have probably got serious where folks go to pulling out shanks. Hold up now. United Center probably made a smart move on the business aspect. Cause yeah, y'all probably want to see the show, but these folks trying to prevent from getting sued for real. Millions and millions of dollars. All right, that'll be crazy work though. It's crazy that people really think something was going to go down.
Period. But that's all right. Because if I got to go to the next state where his ass performing at, I'm going to see him do that mother sound. I don't give a I don't. At this point, I don't care. I needed my motherfucking moment. They had theirs. They had theirs, and I left it all up to God, so it ain't got nothing to do with no tit for tat. When you go through God, it ain't tit for tat. It's vengeance, it's his. And whatever happens around that, you are supposed to acknowledge you allowing God to work for you. I don't care what nobody say. Call it gloom, call it what you want to call it. But I'm going to call it how I see it. And that baby was going to send this motherfucker city up, because whether motherfuckers realize it or not, it's a whole lot of YB fans here. Whole lot of them. Look how they been streaming his music. Chicago was waiting on them. Ready. and with all this shit going on and do like this shit don't look good, motherfuckers trying to put the narrative, oh yeah, he getting shit. No, he not. That man trying to separate from a lot of this shit, because he knows shit is getting real motherfucking serious. For them to keep on pushing this narrative, that shit don't look good on him. That shit ain't gonna help him. Even though he can't help it, yes, you can. You the voice, you can help. You can help it. And it's just so sad.
All right, I feel like we heard enough, man. Overall, how I feel about the show being canceled, y'all really did hear what everybody else saying about this stuff and the trolling going behind it. Like, on a real note, the show would probably better off being canceled. At the end of the day, United, they lost out on some money. Youngboy lost out on some money. I'm pretty sure now one of them wanted to lose out on any type of money. You dig what I'm saying? So if they made that decision, they obviously made it for a reason, because of what could have happened. Rather people think it wasn't going to happen or not, man, to hear what a lot of other people saying and just to see how a lot of people is reacting, and on top of that, what be happening at other shows low key, this was probably a good move. You feel me? On Youngboy team part and the United part. Like, we all know Youngboy, if it was his decision, his ass would go. He would definitely be there. But at the end of the day, sometimes we just got to peep game. Like, bro, this probably was a good little chess move. Because you got to understand, bro, we playing chess, not checkers. Straight up. You don't want to be crashing out, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. I'm going to get with y'all on next video.